Many people have got a lot of confusions between life insurance and critical illness insurance. They do not know the difference between the two. They do not know why they have to buy life insurance and why they have to buy critical illness insurance. In this episode, I am going to throw light on these two concepts of life insurance and critical illness insurance and bring out the differences which exist between these two. This is NRI Money Clinic for you, and I am Dr. Chandrakantha, Bhat, investment consultant and a financial planner.
NRI Money Clinic. No hype, just the right advice.
You can buy life insurance separately and you can buy critical illness insurance separately. That possibility exists. But also, you can buy critical illness insurance as a sublimit of life insurance. That means to say, when you buy a life insurance, you can add a rider of critical illness insurance. You can have both the things in one single policy. Now let us look at the differences that exist between life insurance and critical illness insurance. Difference number one. A life insurance pays to the nominees of the policy when the policy holder dies. That means it is actually a death insurance. Whereas a critical illness insurance pays when a person is alive. The moment a person gets diagnosed with one of the listed critical illness which is listed in this policy, the critical illness insurance amount is paid out as a living benefit to the policy holder himself. Difference number two. It is very cheap to buy life insurance. Unfortunately, critical illness insurance is the most expensive part of a life insurance policy. So it's just not possible for you to buy an unlimited amount of critical illness insurance just for the reason of the cost that get involved. Life insurance is cheap, critical illness is very expensive. Difference number three. Both life insurance and critical illness insurance are bought for two separate purposes. Life insurance you buy because you love your dependents, because you care for them. If you are a single bread earner of the family and if you are not there, how will the family run its show? It will be put into financial difficulties. A life insurance that you buy is to mitigate this risk of untimely death and to negate the financial consequences that might come with the unexpected death in the family. So you buy a life insurance for the sake of your dependents. Unlike this, a critical illness insurance is bought for yourself. This is what you do it for yourself. Now, if you are the only bread earner in the family and if you are not able to work because of a critical illness, instead of supporting the family, you become a burden on the family. So the critical illness insurance that you purchase will pay a living benefit to you as a large lump sum amount of money. So this will replace the lost income which was coming from you. So the critical illness insurance is what you buy for yourself and life insurance is what you buy for your dependents. The next difference between life insurance and critical illness insurance is, in the lives of many people, there may not be a need for life insurance at all. For example, if you have no dependents and if there is no financial consequences in the event of death, there is no need to have a life insurance at all. And you will find many such people in the society. Whereas for every person, there is a need of a critical illness insurance. Somebody may say, I am a young person, I am not married, I have no dependents. But they can't say that I don't need critical illness insurance. If they were to be at the receiving end of a critical illness problem, they need money, they lose job, there will be financial consequences. So obviously, all these people will need critical illness insurance. They may or may not need life insurance in their life. The other major difference between a life insurance and a critical illness insurance is, people may not need life insurance beyond a point in their life. They may need or they may not need. But when it comes to the question of critical illness insurance, you can't say that I don't need critical illness insurance any point prior to a person's death. You need critical illness insurance throughout your life. In fact, when people move from one end of the life to the other end of the life, the chances of a person suffering from one or the other critical illness keeps on increasing. So there is a constant need of critical illness insurance throughout a person's life. In fact, it is better to buy a critical illness insurance as a part of whole of life plan. The other major difference which exists between life insurance and critical illness insurance is with respect to insurance companies itself. How do they see these two insurances? Insurance companies are by and large very generous towards life insurance underwriting. They give life insurance to most people. Most people will get it at standard rate. Some people may get it at a different rate. It is called the loaded rates. But the same thing cannot be said about the critical illness insurance. Insurance companies know it is a big risk that they have to underwrite. That is why it is expensive. They will not give critical illness insurance to people in the high risk category. For example, if somebody is suffering from diabetes, or if somebody is having high blood pressure, or if somebody has survived an heart attack, or if somebody has survived a cancer prior, insurance companies may not give critical illness insurance beyond this particular point. So it's always better to go for critical illness insurance in early part of life. You may or may not get in future. This is something which everyone has to keep in their mind. Dear viewers, if you want to buy life insurance or critical illness insurance, or if you want to do financial planning, you can make best use of my services. I have shown my contact number here on the screen. You can reach out to me through a WhatsApp message on the number shown here. You could be in any part of the world. If you want to do your plans in India or in the Middle East, my services are always available for you. Feel free to contact me anytime. Dear viewers, if you think the topic that I discussed today was of use to you, give me a thumbs up. If you are watching this program for the first time, or if you are yet to subscribe for this channel, please hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon. Don't forget to share this video with your near and dear ones. Thank you very much for watching this episode on NRI Money Clinic. I will be back with you with one more topic and one more video very, very soon.
Press the bell icon for more details and subscribe our channel.